What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas. And this morning, I'm going to talk about last night SEC matchup for the Battle of the Boot. You had the LSU Tigers losing to the Arkansas Razorbacks, 16 to 13 in overtime. In a game that I attended, yo. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. So come get at me. Y'all gonna hear beeping noise throughout the video. Y'all please disregard that, and I do apologize for the inconvenience. First off, I want to say, man, I was at the game last. So I'm sorry I'm a little late with this video. I actually went to the game last night. Took my daughters. They had a blast, man. It was their first night LSU game. They've been to LSU games, but they've never been to a night game. So we had a good time, man. It was really fun, man. Was with my guy, my boy Mike too, man. So yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. I had a good experience, man. It was a nice crowd to say that LSU is a underachieving team. But as far as the game, yo, LSU don't have a quarterback. like let's just call it what it is. LSU don't have a quarterback, man. Shout out to Arkansas, man. On getting the win, winning the Battle of the Boot. They ain't beat LSU in some time. LSU been winning that trophy for a minute now. So you got to tip your hat to Arkansas, man. They got it done. Hostile environment, pulling it out. But yeah, LSU don't have a quarterback, man. Max Johnson came out there the first two series. LSU did not do anything. Nussmeier came in there. And the thing about him is he's going to give you more, flash than Max Johnson, but he puts the ball in harm's way a lot. And, it feels like every time he's out there, he's trying to make a hero ball type of play. Max is more out there trying to move the sticks. But the problem with Max don't give you no great plays, But Nussmeier is somebody who's trying to make a great play every play, and it speaks to in overtime. You get a big play, you down there, and we call a fade route, and he just throws it right to Arkansas's corner, man. It's just LSU don't have a quarterback. Now next year you have five-star quarterback Walker Howard coming in. He's doing his thing right now. Had broke his leg earlier this year. Came back from that. Threw for 500 yards in his first game back. Threw for another 250 in a game that he didn't play as long because they had such a sizable lead in the playoff game. He, to me, unless the new coach brings in a transfer or something like that, that's really highly touted, Walker Howard is LSU's starting quarterback next year. We already know Miles Brennan is transferring. Max Johnson just doesn't have it. And Garrett Nussmeier to me doesn't have it, yo. I know we could sit there and say, oh, they're young, give them time to grow. No, 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 no. At a program like LSU, you either have it or you don't. It's simple. So Walker Howard, when he steps on campus, will be LSU starting quarterback. As far as for this game, yo, missed opportunities. LSU had a 10-3 lead deep in Arkansas territory, and we tried to run a wildcat. And the snap was not a good snap. Ty Davis Price bobbled it. Arkansas, seeming at the same time, had a blitz on because, they see Ty Davis Price back there. They know he's not going to throw the ball, and they was able to recover it. And to me, that's where the game was lost because right there, worst case scenario, you kick a field goal, you got a double digit, a two-score lead at that point. And the defense, look, somebody who's not been getting a lot of credit that they should have been getting is Durante Jones. The defense has been outstanding since the bye week. You think about what we did in Tuscaloosa last week against that that juggernaut of an offense in Alabama. And then what we did for the most part in this game. The only thing that we didn't do in this game is similar to the Auburn game, is bring the quarterback down to the ground. All the defensive play calls to me was on point. The scheme was a great scheme. It's just we didn't bring KJ Jefferson down. Like, we got our arms around him, and then he was able to get loose and get the running back wide open for a touchdown. Um, you bring him down to the ground, which he's a big guy. LSU to me wins this game. But it's a tough loss now because you have to beat Texas A&M to even be bowl eligible now. And that's gonna be, though Texas A&M lost to Ole Miss, um, on the road last night. That's a tall task because Texas A&M has a great defense, and as we can see now, LSU doesn't have a good offense right now. With Max Johnson struggling, Garrett Nussmeier to me just not having it like that. The offense is just in a very bad place right now. So obviously UL Monroe, they should win this game. Even if I was playing quarterback, no, all respect to UL Monroe, but it's gonna be a tough one, man, for them to beat A&M at home to get to a bowl game. But honestly, man, look, even if we don't, hey, like, that's the sooner we could end this era and get the new head coach in here, yo. But tough loss last night. But LSU, whoever the coach is next season, Walker Howard or a transfer has to be the starting quarterback. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other three teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.